Hello everyone and welcome back to your weekly reading from the 27th of May up until the 2nd of June 2024. Thank you all so much for joining for this, your weekly collective reading. And of course, if you are new, welcome. And thank you for subscribing to YouTube. If you haven't already, head to Facebook and find me there. You can like and subscribe to the channel there on Facebook to stay updated with my cards that I pull daily. And of course, if anyone is interested in a personal session, can contact me for that privately via Facebook. Thank you so much in advance. Let's get started and see what's coming up for us this week. And we have some very, very beautiful energies moving in actually this week. We've got the energy of Jupiter, which is the energy of good luck, fortune, expansion, moving into the sign of Gemini, which is all about communication. And of course, to my Gemini friends, happy birthday if you are celebrating. And it is a very, very powerful time for change. Technology is highlighted. Anything to do with communication is very important at the moment. And for the next year, communication is playing a very, very important role in the collective, but also in our own personal lives, whether it's to do with everyday issues, whether it's to do with work and career, or even romances. At the moment, communication is paramount. So let's get started and see what's coming up for us, the collective, for this week from the 27th of May to the 2nd of June 2024. Spirits, guides and angels, what do we need to see and know? Thank you so much, Spirit. We've got the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords always comes after the Three of Swords. And this is all about recovery, rest, rejuvenation and healing. So some of us here are healing from an emotional situation or from a physical illness or sickness. Some of us are needing to take time out to rest and rejuvenate, so we need to pay attention to that at this point in time. So insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation, allowing yourself more time before making a decision. Some of us have mental exhaustion and needing to get more sleep, and that's very apt for me, especially the sleep part. And so some of you here are recovering from a physical illness. Maybe it's burnout from work and career. Maybe it's just mental exhaustion here from overthinking things. Some of you here, I'm picking up there is an issue around family, in particular a male or father figure. Maybe some healing around this issue here, around a male or a male in your life for some of you here that's been disconnected from you. This is what I'm picking up intuitively here. So it is all about, yes, communication. It is an air sign here with the Four of Swords. We've also got the Ace of Swords here. Wow. So this is all about clarity coming in, clearing the air, communication coming in this week. And it is literally the energy of Gemini, communication. It rules, as I said, IT, communication. Mercury is the ruler. And so some of you here are going to have some kind of healing or some kind of closing up a cycle around emotions here, or things that haven't been working out properly. You're going to get the clarity you need around it. So brilliant ideas that may need refinement. So this has to do with the way you see things, the way you're doing things. So looking at things in a different way. This is what Jupiter allows us to do. It can expand or also take away from us. So for everyone, it is different. But it is all about overcoming obstacles. And it is the way you deal with the everyday things that we need to overcome. The way we're doing things, the way we see things. Pay attention to the signs around you, Spirit says, because some of you here are wanting signs from Spirit, and you're not looking close enough, or you're not paying attention to the small things here. So communication, communicate clearly and concisely. Very, very powerful. First major arcana, we've got the Death card here. It is all about ending old cycles, and this has been happening for quite some time for the collective. And Spirit, the universe is now pushing us to go with the flow. We need to learn to go with the flow. The age of Aquarius here, going with the times, going with the changes, looking at things from a different way, from a different perspective. And so it is the end of old cycles, the beginning of something new. Some of you have lost loved ones recently, or animals, or have lost or feeling at some type of a loss in your life at the moment. So there is a lot of healing going on around that. So it is all about transformation, spiritual and physical transformation here for some of you here. We've got the Two of Swords. Some of you needing to make a decision here in order to move forward. You're not sure, you're stuck in a rut. And we've got 3 cards which are all air cards. So there's a lot going on in the mind, but we're not taking action. So Spirit's asking us now to take action, towards clearing the air or to fix our situation up. So some of us are stuck in a rut and willing to make a decision. We need to follow our heart here rather than become too objective here. And over-analyzing is not helping the situation. So for some of you, there is an ending here before a new beginning that's starting. We've got just the second major arcana coming out. And this is number 8. And is all about karmic justice, working through karmic cycles, karmic relationships, karmic paths in your life. And so Spirit says that this week, some of you here will be also coming to an end of those difficult cycles, and brand new start is coming, which is going to be positive, I do feel here. For some of you here, also, these legalities that you're dealing with this week could be property, could be around legalities also. Legalities, property. I'm going to say for some of you, maybe divorces or separations or things that you need to review via contract. And look at this, the third major arcana. Wow. So as you know, major arcana deals with fated events. Minor arcana, everyday issues that arise for us. So there's 3 major arcana at the moment with all the astrological transitions and changes. There is a lot of fated events happening. This is why things are starting to stop, because it has to do with karma. And so the Lovers rules the month of June. It is the energy of Gemini, Venus in Gemini. And number 6 is all about decisions, challenges, changes, choices, I'm going to say too, absolutely. So some of you here are revisiting the past to clear up some karmic issues here or relationships that haven't been easy. So some of you have choices between, for example, 2 jobs, 2 people, stay or go, buy or sell, things like that. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. So this here backs up the 4 of Swords, which is all about recovery here. So some of you have had not the best health. And so Spirit does say for the next year, you can be revisiting issues to do with health, to improve health, to change the way you're doing things here. So, of course, you have to push yourself and you have to initiate the changes that don't happen by themselves. I just need to pick up my card here at the Fell. We've got the 8 of Wands. So, fast-paced energy this week here. And, of course, Mercury is a very fast-paced energy. The 8 of Wands is all about news coming in. So, it could be communication. There is a lot of stress going on here, so take your time. Making some decisions, there is multitasking here, or events that happen at the last minute. So expect the unexpected this week here, right? At the bottom of the deck, as I went to put the deck down, I've got the 6 of Wands. So victory. So the answer is yes. For some of you that are asking a yes or no question in your mind, the answer is yes. Victory over adversity. Now that things are shifting, now that things are changing, the world is turning, and fated events now are starting to happen, but for the positive for some of us. Victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or scholarships. So it is a very auspicious time. Anything to do with career and money at the moment. Let's put the cards to the side and pull some more cards. We're going to be using the, what's this deck here? The daily guidance from your angels. So we're going to call on your angels and ask for some guidance for the collective for the week ahead. I don't think all the cards came out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see what's coming up that you need to know, my dear friends, for your week ahead. We've got there's nothing to worry about. So some of you are stressed about a situation, about maybe a change that's coming up for you. And Spirit says not to worry. You are safe and the situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to you and through you. So peace and harmony is coming through. Don't stress and don't worry if there are major changes or things happening for you that you feel you haven't got a grip on as yet. So it's divine order. We've also got Cupid. This is a beautiful card for love and romance. We do have the energy of Venus in Gemini coming up. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. So first and foremost, love yourself. And when you love yourself, situations around you will improve. We have to put ourselves first sometimes in order to become a bigger, stronger, better version of ourselves. We've got family here too. So family is important for us this week here, spending time with family issues to do with family. Could also be people that you consider family. There's a lot of love. There could be some reconciliation that's happening here. If you're worried about someone in your family this week, Spirit says not to worry. And we'll do one more card. We've got assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. And this has to do with the clear communication we were talking about before. Communicate clearly and openly. And again, as usual, Spirit always has something in store for us as I went to put the deck down. We've got joy and happiness at the bottom of the deck. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest potential levels. It is all about this. What you put out is what you get back. So manifest this week, Spirit saying for us this week. All right, let's put down the 7 days of the week for the collective, spirits, guides, angels. Show us for the collective the energy for the week ahead with accuracy, truth, and honesty from the 27th of May to the 2nd of June 2024. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, guides. And look at this. The Wheel of Fortune flew out. Wow. This is Jupiter. Literally, that is Jupiter. All right, give me a second. I'll just put the cards out. All right, what's coming in that we're not aware of? Yes, okay, so I've got the Knight of Pentacles. A message coming in could be a message here, an apology for some of you. Could be a message about work and career or money and finances this week here. It is something that starts off a little bit slow or you've been not sure about it, but it's going to pay off in the long run. And I know this because underneath that we've got the Eight of Swords, feeling trapped about a decision, about a choice, about maybe reaching out. Someone is afraid or trapped about reaching out, or might be your person if you're considering romances here. But for some of you here, you are stressed about money or a work situation, and communication is coming in this week, so expect communication. This is something that's coming that you're not aware of yet. The overall energy is a strength card ruled by Leo. Some of you may be looking at a Leo person, but for others, this week here is all about, it's a very fast-paced energy like we discovered in the cards earlier. It's all about taking step-by-step practical approach here, not letting emotions get out of control, and be patient this week. As I said, this Jupiter energy flew out. So it is a very, very auspicious card, and it is the wheel that turns. So good luck and fortune is promised for you, right? Now at the start of the week, we've got a beautiful energy. We've got the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, right? So this is all about, for some of you, interviews, improvement in money and finances, networking, and building your finances. Some of you may be thinking about moving home or building a house, and it can bring long-term success for you. Long-term happiness awaits for you, so this week is very pivotal for some of you here around finances. Others of you here are looking good and feeling good, so if you are looking for romance this week here, it seems very promising. People look at you, they admire you. This is the energy, this is a pentacle energy, but I feel very much almost like it's the energy of Venus too, looking good, feeling good. So if you are wanting to spend a few dollars on yourself this week, it will not go in vain. It will make you feel good and look good, and absolutely treat yourself this week. We also have the communication energy this week with the Queen of Swords and the World. Can talk about travel, expansion here, new cycles, new beginnings, dealing with people from the past. Here coming back to resolve things. So this week, you may be dealing with something that needs attention, and it needs attention now. So you're needing to deal with it now, not leave it, because delays can happen. We've got the Tower here. So the Tower's unexpected events that can happen out of the blue. So there could be arguments this week with the Queen of Swords, or others of you, there's something unexpected that's coming this week that you need to pay attention to. It can have to do with relationships or home and property, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is the minor arcana of the Empress, which rules family, money, finances, also health, also pregnancy, and the Four of Wands, which is a home, a move. But it can also talk to 11-11 moment, wish fulfillment here, relationships, long-term commitments here. Someone's waiting on an offer. There might be unexpected communication coming regarding this for some of you. Whatever it is, you're needing to use communication to your advantage, not against it. So be patient, be open, truthful, and honest, and listen is the key this week. Listen, listen, listen is what Spirit is telling me, especially the Queen of Swords. It can be very swordsy, very upfront and cutting. So listen and respond with tact rather than emotion. So we do have a beautiful energy this week. We've got Pentacles, we've got the Wands here, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which fell out, which promises good luck and fortune. Now, to end this week's reading, I'm going to pull a few more cards from the Angel Therapy deck, which I haven't used in years. And so, dear angels, what message do we have for the collective this week to end this week's reading? And of course, if you're interested, of course, contact me for your private session. Crown Chakra. So this is using your intuition, trusting your guidance. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of the true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. There you go. We've got, if you get nervous, focus on service. This is my Virgo card. Virgo rules health. So we did say the Lovers before, which does rule health. So maybe some of you are needing to pay attention to that. Maybe some of you are needing to learn to relax and calm your energy down a little bit. Okay, what else do we have here? Spirit for the collective this week. Have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with your situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So if you've got an issue there, call on your angels and guides. Take some time to meditate, say a prayer, connect in with your guides. Give them permission to help you. Emotional sensitivity, yes. Energies are very high at the moment with the energy of Venus, of course. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it's a gift to all of us. So we still do have some energies that are a little bit up and down this month here. But of course, we need to be gentle with ourselves and nurture ourselves and each other. And of course, I will be posting the June readings for the 12 star signs in the next few days. So that will be out in the first few days of June. We've got visualize success. This is all about manifesting. See yourself doing well in your situation and have faith in the positive outcome. See yourself successfully getting what you need and want and trusting. And one more card. And integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Putting yourself first, doing the right thing by you and by your situation and everyone around you. So that's it, my dear friends. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or leave a comment. Have a wonderful week. And thank you so much. See you next week.